Hello, everyone. Today we embark on an exploration of a topic that's truly significant in our educational journey: developing relational capacity in college students. To put it simply, relational capacity refers to the ability to establish and nurture meaningful, productive relationships. It's the capacity of individuals, in our case, students, to connect with others in a way that fosters mutual understanding, empathy, and collaborative effort. As we move forward, we'll dive into the many facets of how fostering these meaningful relationships with students can make a world of difference in their academic journey and personal development. Student-instructor relationships extend beyond the boundaries of personalities. They require the cultivation of a conducive environment for relationship building and engagement. Consider the example of a college class where students work in groups on collaborative projects. This setting facilitates interaction, enhancing student-instructor relationships. One of the most influential yet simple steps to building a strong rapport with our students is learning their names quickly. When we enter a classroom, whether physical or virtual, remember that each student brings with them a unique story. By acknowledging them by name, we recognize their individuality and validate their place in our learning community. Consider a college class, which is often a vibrant mix of individuals from different walks of life. In such settings, the use of students' names is especially meaningful. It creates a sense of belonging and encourages their participation. In fact, research suggests a positive correlation between routine use of students' names and their overall course evaluation. The modern era has blessed us with a powerful tool for relationship-building learning management systems, or LMS. These platforms allow us to transcend geographical boundaries and time zones, creating a blended learning environment that's accessible to everyone. In the college setting, where students might be juggling jobs, family responsibilities, and their education, an LMS can be a game changer. We can use it to incorporate digital relational capacity activities, where students share information about themselves, fostering a sense of community. These interactions allow students to share, learn, and value each other's experiences and perspectives. Remember, every name we learn and every introduction we facilitate brings us one step closer to establishing a strong, vibrant, and connected learning community. Imagine walking into a class where the instructor knows not just your name, but your dreams, your interests, your challenges, and your aspirations. That's the power of personalizing the classroom experience. As we delve into this, consider the diversity of a college class. Here, collecting and remembering student information can help us customize our approach to teaching. Knowing our students' background experiences, future plans, interests, and course expectations allows us to tailor learning to resonate with each individual. This personalized attention can be particularly impactful for underrepresented students, validating their experiences and fostering a sense of belonging. Beyond academics, we can foster meaningful relationships that encourage critical thinking and problem solving. These relationships, whether between learners and teachers or among peers, become the cornerstone of an engaging learning environment. They are the catalysts for students to challenge their thinking, explore diverse perspectives, and grow as individuals. Lastly, let's talk about the importance of sharing our own personal information. By sharing relevant experiences or anecdotes, and being authentic in our self-disclosure, we create a safe space for students to open up. This approach not only builds rapport, but also encourages students to emulate this authentic thinking and attitudes in their own interactions. In summary, personalizing the classroom experience enriches the learning environment, enhances student engagement, and fosters a community of learners who feel seen, valued, and encouraged to reach their fullest potential. The heart of effective teaching lies in empathy and personable interactions with our students. It's these small acts of recognition and communication that can create a warm, engaging learning atmosphere. When we welcome students back after a sickness, weekend, or an interterm break, It sends a clear message that their presence matters, that they were missed. Such gestures contribute to a positive learning environment that students look forward to returning to. One of the most crucial aspects of interaction is acknowledging students' emotions. This might mean recognizing when a student seems excited about a topic and fostering that enthusiasm. Or, it could be acknowledging when a student appears tired and taking that short break that can rejuvenate the class. Empathy in the classroom lays the foundation for trust and open communication. In addition, expressing gratitude for students' contributions not only encourages them to participate, but also builds their confidence. Whether it's wishing them good luck before an exam or recognizing a student's return after an absence, these interactions show that we care about their progress and well-being. Showing genuine concern for students who may be struggling academically or appear disengaged is essential. A simple "Are you okay?" or "Is there something I can help with?" can open doors for meaningful conversations, making the students feel supported. By incorporating these empathic and personable interactions in our teaching, we don't just instruct, but we also connect. We shape a learning environment that's not just about academic growth, but about holistic development and mutual respect. As educators, one of our most powerful tools to influence learning and growth is feedback. But not just any feedback, personalized feedback. When we address a student by their name while providing feedback, it resonates with them on a personal level. It shows that we've noticed their specific efforts and achievements, making the feedback more impactful. Take, for example, a student in your college class who's been struggling with writing assignments. When they show improvement in their latest essay, pointing out their progress and commending them can boost their confidence immensely. Adding our signature at the end of written feedback is another element of personalization. Just like we address them by name at the beginning, signing off our comments adds a personal touch, making the feedback feel more like a correspondence than a critique. In this era of digital learning, we often rely on technology for efficient communication. However, while it provides speed and ease, we must balance tech with a personal touch in our feedback. Even the most sophisticated tech tools can't replace the value of thoughtful, personalized feedback from a skilled educator. Whether we're using an LMS or email, the essence of our message should remain personal and relevant. It's important to note that the way we deliver feedback can significantly influence whether students seek it and accept it. Feedback, when delivered personally and non-threateningly, is more likely to be accepted and used as a stepping stone for improvement. Providing personalized feedback is not just about giving an evaluation of students' work, but it's also about showing them that we are invested in their learning journey, that we care about their progress, and that we are here to support them every step of the way. Classroom interactions form the basis of the student-instructor relationship, but it's the engagement outside of class that significantly deepens this bond. Consider a scenario where a student feels comfortable asking questions during your office hours because of the rapport you've built in class. This comfort level doesn't just enhance their understanding of the subject, but it also helps them see you as a guide they can rely on, even outside the learning environment. In fact, research has shown that faculty members who frequently interact with students outside the classroom are often recognized as the most outstanding. They have the most significant impact on students, proving the importance of these interactions. The benefits of this engagement are numerous. It leads to positive undergraduate outcomes, like improved academic achievement and personal development. It also enhances the student's perception of the quality of their college experience. For instance, a college student who has the opportunity to discuss career aspirations with a faculty member might feel more invested in their academic path. Certain student populations can particularly benefit from this type of engagement. These include students with low initial commitment, students whose parents had low education levels, commuter students, and transfer students. Engaging with these students outside the classroom can give them a sense of belonging and motivation to succeed. One of the most crucial impacts of out-of-class interactions is its positive influence on student retention, especially for at-risk students. These interactions can provide the support they need to persist in their academic journey. For instance, a simple check-in with a student who's been missing classes can make them feel valued and encourage them to re-engage. While our primary role is to teach within the confines of a classroom, extending our interactions outside this setting can significantly enhance students' engagement, growth, and overall college experience. Let's explore more strategies to cultivate positive student-faculty relationships outside of class. First and foremost, it's essential to signal your accessibility. You can do this by emphasizing your availability outside of class, for example, during your office hours. But keep in mind that it's not just about listing your availability in the syllabus. It's about actively encouraging students to visit, to talk about their learning, their ideas, or any difficulties they might be experiencing. By verbalizing this in class, students perceive greater faculty interest, which can boost their engagement and retention rates. Next, consider setting up personal conferences. You can have students sign up for one-on-one meetings at the start of the term. These early-term meetings can serve as an excellent icebreaker and give you an opportunity to learn their names, understand their expectations, and even their apprehensions, if any. Another useful approach is to do targeted outreach to students who are still developing their skills. A personalized note inviting or requiring these students to meet outside of class can make them feel seen and cared for. You can use an LMS to keep track of their progress and provide the right support when needed. Finally, take the time to interact with students immediately before and after class. It's easy to overlook these moments as transition periods, but they are actually valuable opportunities for relational capacity building. A simple chat about a student's weekend, or a quick check-in about their understanding of the last lecture, can go a long way. Fostering positive student-faculty relationships outside the classroom requires proactive effort and genuine engagement. By being available, approachable, and attentive to individual needs, we can cultivate stronger bonds that foster not only academic success, but also personal growth in our students. As we continue our exploration of developing relational capacity, let's shift our focus to co-curricular experiences. These are opportunities that allow students to learn, grow, and connect outside of the traditional academic setting. Meeting with prospective students during campus visits can set the stage for a strong relationship from the very beginning. You're not just an instructor in a class, you're a person who is invested in their academic journey. Participating in new student orientation programs is another great opportunity. Here, you can help students acclimate to their new learning environment, easing their transition and setting them up for success. Consider engaging in faculty advising and mentoring programs. Providing academic and career guidance can have a profound impact on students' college experiences and future pathways. If possible, serve as a sponsor for student clubs and organizations. This allows you to connect with students in a less formal, more relaxed setting, often around a shared interest or passion. Take part in experiential learning activities like field trips, practicums, or service learning experiences. These can provide valuable real-world context to classroom learning, all while strengthening your connection with students. Engage with students on campus committees. Collaborating on initiatives focused on important issues like student retention or engagement can reinforce your commitment to their educational experience. Finally, participating with students in study abroad or study travel programs can offer an immersive, enriching, and memorable bonding experience. In essence, when students see their instructors actively involved in various facets of campus life, it can make them feel more at ease, more connected, and more comfortable reaching out during office hours or seeking help. By encouraging co-curricular engagement, we not only enrich our students' college experiences, but also foster stronger, more meaningful student-instructor relationships. As we conclude our presentation on relational capacity, let's revisit the essential takeaways. First, it's critical to personalize the classroom experience. By understanding each student's unique background, interests, and expectations, we can cater our instruction to better meet their needs. Tools like a learning management system can be extremely valuable in facilitating this personalized learning path. Second, model authentic self-disclosure by sharing personal experiences and anecdotes relevant to course material. This approach not only helps to establish rapport, but can inspire students to engage more deeply with the subject matter. Third, the importance of interacting empathetically with our students cannot be overstated. This means recognizing and responding appropriately to their emotions, commending their contributions to the class, and offering support when they appear disengaged. Fourth, when providing feedback, ensure it is personalized. Addressing students by their name and highlighting specific areas of improvement can make feedback more meaningful and receptive. Fifth, building relationships outside the classroom has far-reaching benefits, including improved student engagement, cognitive growth, retention, and overall positive college experience. Sixth, cultivate positive student-faculty relationships outside the classroom. This includes emphasizing your availability for out-of-class interactions, encouraging office visits, extending outreach to students needing academic support, and being available for interactions immediately before and after class. Lastly, participation in co-curricular activities with students can facilitate further connection and significantly strengthen the student-instructor relationship. By showing we're not just confined to the four walls of a classroom, we become more relatable and accessible to our students. In summary, building relational capacity is not a single strategy or a one-size-fits-all approach. It's a mindset that views every interaction as an opportunity to connect, inspire, and encourage our students, making their journey through community college a more engaging, personal, and fruitful experience.